Investigators say they found some discrepancies in the cheer program funds usage after several complaints were filed to the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office. Deputies believe Kristen Goodwin and Jessica Angelo used school funds to sell t-shirts and didn't return profits of at least $3,000 to the cheer fund. Angelo is not a part of the school system, but Goodwin is a teacher, and she's been placed on administrative leave pending the investigation. Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrow filed an emergency stay application at the nation's highest court. The filing asked the United States Supreme Court to pause rulings from lower courts that would force Louisiana to draw a new congressional map by June 3rd. Secretary of State Nancy Landry has said that the state needs a map in place before next week in order to properly conduct elections with correct maps for this November. The Supreme Court has asked both sides for written arguments by Monday. Folks over in Killian are still under a boil water advisory this afternoon after the state lab at Amite detected bacteria in a water sample. While bacteria is in the water, the test showed no E. coli in the sample. The Louisiana Department of Health rejected an initial plan that would have taken the water well offline for 2 weeks and cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Instead, LDH says they should follow recommendations from the American Water Works Association. That includes a thorough disinfection process, which they hope to start next week. In the meantime, bottled water is still available at the town hall. All right, let's talk a little weather now, because look at that beautiful picture there. Beautiful sky there. Jared Silverman, it is very hot out there.
You beat me to it, Dion. Yes, it's beautiful out there, but all that sunshine definitely comes with a price tag. 91 degrees out your door. Feels about the same. Winds out of the north-northeast. They are mainly below 10 miles per hour. We've got 85 Macomb. That's the place to be. Gonzales cooking at 90. Lafayette knocking on the door of 90. And it's going to be a mild and muggy overnight, but we will be able to cool into the mid to upper 60s after midnight tonight. We're still seeing a couple of areas of cloud cover, a few showers that are really clinging to the coastline, but of course now our rain chances have completely gone away to zero. We'll take it from the low 90s down to about 89 at 5 p.m. and roll down to about 68 degrees just after midnight, with our target overnight low towards daybreak tomorrow in the mid 60s. So we will be able to cool down eventually. It's just going to take some time. No chance of rain though this evening, so we're looking good. Or maybe you're heading out to the festivities at Live After 5, Roar Plaza, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Temperature's still very warm out there, so you're going to want to dress accordingly, but it is going to be nice. Maybe a little bit of sunscreen if you're going to be out there earlier on. Then the Mother's Day weekend. Saturday looks like the better day of the two, or at least the drier day with a high in the upper 80s. Then for Mother's Day Sunday, we're going to go with a 40% chance of a couple of thunderstorms late in the day. So if you have outdoor plans for mom on Sunday, the first half of the day you're looking good. The later and later we get into the afternoon, you might want to check those plans. All right, let's check on traffic now and see how the roads are treating us on this Friday rush. This looks a little bit better than what it really was. This is I-10 Easter inbound towards LA 415, looking across westbound over the river, and there was actually a closure on that part of I-10 eastbound. That's been open though. It's looking a lot better. I-10 at Washington moving towards your screen is eastbound or outbound. You can see my computer. It still has that area of purple on I-10 east, but rest assured that area is back open. It's not closed like the computer's saying. It was about an hour ago. To the 10-12 split, we've got a little bit of traffic, and on the Bonacary Spillway just to the north of Kenner, looking at a little bit of a slowdown there as well. Needless to say, I-10 east from the LA 415 to the 1012 still slow. I-12 east from 1012 to Jubin, just over a half hour. Dion?
All right, Jared, thanks. Looks like that regular Friday traffic. All right, happening today, just about an hour to go until Teach 225 special event to celebrate Baton Rouge teachers and school support staff. Toast to Teachers is a free event with food, music, bowling, and much more. It's happening at Red Stick Social this evening. It starts at 4:30, lasts until 6:30. But you will need your school ID to get in. And later this evening, Jared mentioned it, Live After 5 kicks off with live music and more. It's free to attend and features the sounds of the original Pinettes. It's an all-women's brass band from New Orleans. Our very own Liz Coe will be your host for the evening. The music gets started at 5 o'clock. The Crawfish King Cook-Off event, that starts at 4 o'clock, so there's a lot going on. Stay tuned for 9 News at 4 as Liz joins the show live in the lead up to another great evening at Roar Plaza. And remember, our 9 News app is a great way to keep up with things going on in our area. If you haven't already, make sure you download the 9 News app and make sure you also get those push alerts. All right, that's our time. Thank you so much. We'll see you back here at 4.
If you're looking for the perfect companion for family fun and adventure, or wanting to find adventure beyond the ordinary, experience all that the Toyota Tundra has to offer. Save on your new Tundra right now at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.